Good morning. In this video, we'll finish up the last half of Bryan Denlinger's video. And the last part, again, is just more stupidity on his part. He has one shred of evidence that I had anything to do with him taking out his video or taking down his friend's video that he had said, I don't know even when they would even put up. I never flagged the video since I'm on YouTube. Now, the fact of the matter is, he gets, he has the copyright harassment and bullying. And he says, like I was accusing him of bullying. I wasn't accusing him of bullying. I care less about him. Like he had some authority. It's nothing. And he's a little, he's a soft little mama's boy. He's probably in a fight in his life. He walks around and thinks like he's a tough guy or something. He's nothing. It's a joke. But let's see here, Bryan Denlinger. And he's going to go offline now, by the way. He's letting us know now. So some truth came out. The people who are supporting him, this YouTube ministry is going to finish. He's going offline purposely. He's going off that little house. He's going to continue taking money from you suckers for this phony ministry. And he's going to be putting out DVDs or something like that. He doesn't want to take criticism. He doesn't want to take input. He doesn't have an email. He goes off 8-10 hours. No one knows what he's doing. He doesn't have time to deal with the videos. Fortunately, now these videos have to be shorter so I can deal with them. This guy supposedly read from the Catholic Catechism, the Trinity. The Trinity comes from there, comes from the councils that basically all evangelicals get the same definition from. So, and they don't teach the three gods. They don't teach the three persons, each for body, soul, and spirit. No one teaches that. Now it's a lie from him. So let's go here.
We've been attacked. We have been slandered.
He's paranoid.
More than probably any other Bible-believing preacher out there.
Look at this guy. He thinks he's something. He's been attacked more than any Bible-believing. Crazy.
There's been some real nasty stuff said about me, nasty stuff said about my wife, and I'm sure about my son, and people will stoop to any.
His son's actually very cute. He's got, I don't know how they did it, but they actually got a very cute looking little boy.
Same level. Even using sort of military tactics and things like that.
Military tactics.
To try and mess my channel up. And yet the Lord keeps prospering.
Now you can talk. Remember, he can't put videos up. He can't take comments. He's talking about, he putting also anti-Trinity. Told him, you keep putting anti-Trinity things up, I'm in there. I'm gonna continue dealing with the Trinity. And he takes that as harassment and stalking. He puts up videos talking about he needs money, and then when people respond to that negatively, he gets offended by it. This guy doesn't work. Remember that, people. He doesn't have a job. The bum doesn't work. He doesn't even have a church. He has nothing. He's doing the same thing people on YouTube are doing who are working real jobs and have real churches.
Yet we keep going on and forward and everything else. Lord keeps showing stuff to us. Truth keeps coming.
Not the Trinity. They ain't show you the Trinity. That's from Satan, the one you're teaching.
Now, we keep seeing people getting saved.
Not with his gospel. See, he has a sinner's prayer. He thinks people say that's what people think they get saved with a sinner's prayer. No, it is gospel. We're still seeing people get saved. What people? You don't see any people. You up in a little place, you don't see people.
Tremendous amount of fruit from the ministry.
Yeah, that's a lie.
It's incredible. And I just would like you goons out there to realize, if you ever decide to scheme and do whatever else, little things to shut my YouTube channel down, I really recommend you don't do that. You see, because what it's going to do is make me even more famous, right? Because it happened with sermon audio. I was on sermon audio for a little bit. I had a brother that was taking care of it. He put my studies up on there and whatever. And the narrow-minded bigots over at sermon audio decided that my wife's statements in our natural free birthing for Bible-believing Christians, her statements were a bit too much for sermon audio. And, Bill Noonkester was the guy's name. Little tool of the devil over there at sermon audio, speech and whatever else, and there's some liberal.
I skip forward about 10 minutes now. It's about this sermon audio and how prosperous he's still doing despite that and everything. He thinks gain is godliness. We got church in Houston Church up here, Joe Osteen. Boy, that church is filled every weekend. Biggest church in Texas or something. Yeah, he thinks because he's got people who are suckers enough to send him money, that he got a real ministry. He doesn't have email. He doesn't take comments. You have to mail him a letter. He's duping people. And he was going to be exposed as before. Now he's talking about he's going to go offline. Now he's talking about now he's moving off YouTube people. See?
I understand all that stuff. Okay, I understand. But I'm actually starting to work. I'll just let a little bit of a
I'm actually starting to work. That shocked me. I said, maybe he's got a job.
little secret here out of the ministry. We're starting to work on some offline things.
Uh-huh. See that? That's what's coming, people. He's not going to be on YouTube. You don't have internet.
You see, we get a lot of correspondence through the mail. I mean, I was looking, there's a whole pile of letters right there
Get a few letters and to get a little book.
on top of some books. People sending me, books, and here's a whole, book and letters and things, and just.
Oh, he's just so busy. He can't even read the mail. He's got mail there probably 2 weeks old. So who knows how long the mail's been there unopened. See, he's going offline, people. He's taking your money, and the YouTube thing's going to end. He's just let us know that. He's let us know. Let us know that. After slandering people, starts the idea. Ed is, he's responsible for taking these videos down and taking the other guys' videos down. Proof? Not a shred of proof.
We get so much stuff I can't even barely keep ahead of it.
He can't keep ahead of it. No job. No job. But he can't keep ahead. He has no ministry. He has no church. But he can't keep ahead of mail. He knows how to have PayPal on his website, though.
And we're getting a lot of letters from people saying, we really wish that you could do things more offline.
That's what, because people are telling him to do more things offline. He doesn't want to take any more heat. He doesn't want to take more criticism. He's forming a cult.
It's not YouTube or Patreon or whatever else. We'd like to. Could you go back to making DVDs like this up here? Well, we got some plans. And you see,
yeah, we got some plans. Yeah, see, Bryan Denlinger's got some plans. Yeah.
When I go back to that, when I can start doing things offline videos.
Offline videos. See, that's what he has to do. He can do what when people aren't going to see what he's up to.
It's going to be unplugged. All right.
See.
I'm not going to have to worry about a bunch of little people, getting offended and calling me a cyber bully and trying to shut my channel down on YouTube.
Who cares about your channel? Who cares about your channel? Ryan, we care about your heresies. Who cares about your channel? Get 25,000 subscribers. Who cares about your channel?
Right, so if it ever comes to it that I get kicked off of YouTube, I'm here now and I'm trying to put videos out.
See, he's here now. This is all coming, people. He's getting offline. He's going offline. He's going to go out for YouTube, and he's going to have this little group of people sending him money, and that's what he's going to live off of. And he's going to have just a little group inside people just talking. He's going to talk to these people like a cult. That's what he is.
Free and all that stuff. But going to be doing some things in the future that are going to be offline.
See that? Yeah, you don't want to be exposed for what he really believes. That's why he's upset about the Trinity, because he's being exposed when he's being illiterate. He's basically, this guy is illiterate. I don't know if he went to school, if he ever graduated. I think maybe high school, but he's basically illiterate. And he can't be, he could be, not have to be well read to be King James Bible. You have to be honest, though. You have to have the Lord open your eyes. This guy's not honest. He's a slanderer and a liar, deceiver.
And then I can be a lot more controversial.
See? He can get a group of people out there and be controversial because he won't get any feedback. So,
you want to push for that? You're too thin-skinned to take some rebuke and whatever?
Take some rebuke. You don't know what rebuke is. You don't know what rebuke is. He thinks that rebuke. He thinks being on a video and yelling is rebuke. This guy.
Else, whoever you may be, Fenninger or any of your little clones or anything else out there. Well, okay.
You're a joke, Bryan. See, that's what people are laughing at you now, Bryan. They don't take you seriously. You're a joke.
Then go ahead and push things.
Oh, we're going to push things. The more heresy you put out, we're going to keep pushing it. We know you're going offline. We knew that a long time ago. As soon as you started asking for money, as soon as you went to Patreon, we knew this was all coming. Told you something about your little house you're building that has no electricity, no running water. We said, this guy isn't going to stay on YouTube. We knew it. And now you've admitted it.
But you're just going to make me more radical. So I've been told.
Well, you're crazy. Well, you're more radical than you are. No one cares what you are. No one cares what you think. Just on YouTube, we're not going to allow your heresies to permeate without being answered.
For years, I have a persecution complex. So I'm kind of going.
See, people have told him this. He has a persecution complex. They've told him. He's paranoid.
With that, you see, I read in my Bible where it says that if you're persecuted, then there's great blessing.
If you're persecuted for the right thing, not when you're doing the wrong thing. So that's what you have to be persecuted for doing what's right, not for what's wrong.
I'm to rejoice and leap for joy in that day, because my reward in heaven is going to be great. Paraphrasing.
When he gets to heaven, if he gets to heaven, he'll see that it's a triune God. See, not one God, one person with three parts. It'll be three persons. And when you see Jesus Christ, you'll see the Father and the Holy Spirit, because Jesus Christ is the express image of the Father.
Of course, but so you see, I got this thing in my head now. Now my channel's had a little community strike to it and everything.
See, moved them. That's good. That's good. I didn't have anything to do with it, but it's accelerating. It's accelerating his desire to get off YouTube.
So I'm being persecuted, so I'm taking this as a great blessing and all that, and everything. So, you want to keep doing it, you're just gonna kind of feed into my mental condition here.
It's admitting it. Yeah, we know that.
And you're gonna make me want to fight more.
Yeah, love it. Love it. The more you put pressure on Bryan, the more we're gonna see the real Bryan. We've seen the real Bryan here. We've seen the real Bryan that took the video now. We're seeing the real Bryan. The facade is coming off. This soft, mushy little guy who thinks he's somebody, thinks he's a tough guy. He's nothing. He's a little punk. And he's going around acting like he's somebody. He doesn't have a church. He doesn't have a job. He has a camera, and he thinks he's a tough guy.
I love that. I see this thing with my enemies, and they say, he's almost finished. He's almost finished.
Oh. Real men don't act like this, people. They don't get up there and put their wrist like this and get up there and act like this guy's a female. He's a female. They don't act like this. They don't do little bits like it. Remember, he had the little bit where he dressed up and he was acting and stuff. This guy is a woman. He's not a man.
No, I'm not.
He's an actor. He's autistic. He's not a man.
It's making me more radical. So,
not more. You're making you more radical. It's pushing you to show how radical you are and how unbiblical you are.
Going to end this video now, and just saying about the thing that Ed Denlinger, before I could take any legal action against the guy.
I don't care what if you take. How does that affect your legal action? One has nothing to do with it. You threaten legal action, you still take legal action. How does it taking the YouTube video down have to do with legal action? See, this guy can't even keep two thoughts together.
Before I could even think, he's already calling me a cyberbully. Cyberbully?
I didn't call you cyberbully. It stayed on the thing why they took it down. You can't even read harassment and bullying. I didn't call him a cyberbully. He's called me harassing him and stalking him. Now he's accused me of harassing. But I didn't say anything about him bullying. Bullying is a joke. You don't know what bullying is. In fact, he's accused me of being a bully. That's right. He also accused me of that. So I'm gonna, you can't bully me, type of thing. So he's accused me of being a bully as well.
The bully and the liberals that run YouTube and Google and everything.
Brian, if you ever actually you never had a fight in your life. You never had a physical competition in your life. You're all talk. You're all mouth.
Everything else are agreeing with it. And my appeal means nothing.
You're going to little pudgy, little soft little guy. Talks about eating cake, talking fried chicken at McDonald's like he's a health guy. As I said before, the guy couldn't even do a pull-up. It's a joke.
And the brother, Chad Wilson, he gets his videos taken out.
It wasn't for me. I don't know what he said in those videos, but it wasn't for me. I don't know what the Chad Wilson issue was. I would be glad to answer what he had in his videos.
4 videos taken out.
And he gives us face like, see, there's something strange about that. It must have been Ed Denlinger did that. No, we didn't. We don't know the fact. I didn't touch his videos. I didn't touch your videos, Brian. But don't let facts upset you with anything. Don't let proof. Don't worry about having proof on anything. Don't let that disturb you, you phony liar.
Tough guy there, Denlinger.
Yeah, a lot tougher than you, buddy. A lot tougher than you. And you're just lucky you're not living close enough for me to show it.
But I guess I'm a cyberbully again. Oh, I wasn't smiling as much as I should have been in the video. Oh man, that just oh.
Remember, I'm almost 64 years old. This guy's a clown. This guy wouldn't last 1 minute in a fight. It's a joke. He'd be crying for his mommy. He'd be crying like a little girl.
Go suck your thumb, all right? Just go to the counselor, and you can lay there on the sofa, and maybe he'll let you hold a teddy bear and whatever. Terrible.
Such a tough guy. Look at this guy. He thinks he's so tough. He throws over a camera. You think he'd say this face to face with me? You think he'd say this face to face? No.
Boy, isn't that terrible? See, I'm smiling. I'm laughing now. See?
He's laughing because he's conning people. He's getting money in for doing nothing, for lying, for being a heretic. So he's very happy about that. And people keep donating to this guy. I'll keep exposing him. But anyway, we'll stop here and put this video up. And I'll get to Bryan Denlinger's Trinity videos. But the guy's a clown. It's a joke. He walks around talking about his health food. His health food. Look at it. The guy is out of touch with reality. I didn't touch his video. I didn't touch his buddy's video. Had nothing to do with it. And he wants to talk like, oh man, I couldn't handle this rebuke. And what does the court case have to do with it? I mean, okay, most film the video have to do with filing a lawsuit. What, for refuting your videos? That's Bryan Denlinger. He wouldn't know what to do in a fist fight. He wouldn't know what to do with any violence. He wouldn't know what to do if somebody confronted him physically. He just talks. He's going to get offline, people. We've been telling you that. We've been telling you that. He's leaving YouTube. And you're going to continue centering your money. He can be more bold and talk about more of his idiotic ideas as he gets crazier and crazier. So we'll stop right here. And don't worry about it, Bryan. I'm never gonna flag one of your videos. I'll never do that. I never flag anyone's videos. Put up all the videos you want, but I will respond to them with other videos because you don't take comments. And since you don't mind putting comments on my videos, I haven't blocked him. He's free to put big comments on, but he won't allow me to respond to him. This brave guy, this tough guy. He won't allow me to respond to him. So we'll stop right here and move on to more things tomorrow. Probably I got more time to do it. So again, this is Bryan being Bryan, cracking up. Amen. Thank you.